in the street. Put a bag up on your head and get you going just like a sneak. Told me I was gonna do this and he told me keep it G. I ain't got a up to 40, bitch, my hitter stay with me. And I keep that switch up on my shit just like the SRT. Paint a nigga body red.
What is going on, you guys? In today's video, as you guys can see, I'm at my storage unit and shit. You guys can see the scat right behind me. Yes, I got the hood, and yes, we will be doing the hood and we'll be doing the Barton short shifter. But the thing is too with this is that I'm gonna show you guys right here. I do have a JLT colder intake. I can't install that. The only reason why is because it's from a Hellcat. So the dude that gave me all this stuff, he told me that I could sell the tube from the Hellcat and try to get another tube for the scat. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do as of for right now is I am going to take out the car. I'm gonna take out the car out of the storage unit, and I'm gonna put in, the first thing I'm gonna put in is the shifter. The only reason is that I have a 10 by 20 unit, and I can't really do too much of going in and out, and my toolbox is literally, let me see, all the way in the back. All right, so it's crazy. So I am gonna pull out the car, and we will be doing it out here. It is raining. The rain is gonna pick up a lot more a little while. That's fine. I'm not gonna really pull myself out like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring the whole car out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the whole entire car out. I'm gonna bring the whole car out, and we're going to be working on this Barton short shifter. I'm gonna wait for my fat cousin, because right now he's at church. He's thinking about God. So he's gonna come through later in a little bit, probably in the next hour, and help me out with the hood. Okay, so let's get to this. So I got the car out or whatever. It's out of the storage unit. One thing about this is that when you're doing modifications, don't over tighten. Especially these. If you're trying to change the shift knob, all right, don't over tighten it, okay? Because then you're gonna end up doing something what I just did. See, it's in neutral. I over tightened it. I was trying to get this to face out that way, you know what I'm saying, inside like that. I could have the numbers here, not the straight flush. Over tightened, and then this happened. Okay, so when you come across this type of a problem, please don't over tighten it. Okay, don't do that. All right. I mean, everything still works. The only thing is that every time I do shift, it does end up turning from time to time, so I'll end up like this, and I was literally always gotta face it like that. But it is what it is. So as you guys can see, this thing has too much play in first gear, too much play in second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. The Barton short shifter is going to stop doing all that. All right, so like I said, let's get to that. All right, guys, y'all can see I took all this stuff out. Don't mind the mess. This car will be getting clean pretty soon. So you guys can see I took all that stuff off. So now the next thing I got to do is take these little bolts off. They do have a cap. They look like this. They just literally sit right there. So just move the seat back and tuck it down. And the size of that is a 10 millimeter. All right, you can use a tool if you a drill if you want. That's up to you. I'd rather just use this. So I gotta take this off, and then also take some nuts up in there, and yeah. But so far so good. I mean, so far it's not that bad. So it's just coming along pretty good. All right, y'all. Now that I got those off, you guys can see right there. So these two screws right here, you could use a Phillips screwdriver, or you could use a 7 millimeter socket. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my 7mm, okay? And I'm gonna start taking these off as quick as I can. All right, you guys, so now that I took it off, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of something, all right? So make sure that you disconnect that wire. This wire right here is literally this boy right here. And there should be another one somewhere around here. That's literally right next to it, so it'll be this boy right here, right? So once you do that, then you're gonna go and disconnect these 8mm bolts. There's one here and there's one over here. But before you do that, before you even get to that one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna uplift this and disconnect it, put it to the side, and then there you go. All right, then you can get access to that one right over there. Then once you do that, then you're gonna disconnect this, and you could also lift this up right here. This also comes off. It's not gonna rip or anything like that. I mean, it did rip, but that was not me. That was already like that when I first opened it up, which is fine. I really don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna take it off real quick. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right after I'm done. All right, y'all. So now that I took that off, I was wrong. It wasn't just the two. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all 8mm, and then I'm guessing that this is I'm gonna say this is a 10. Most likely it is gonna be a 10. So you also gotta take this off as well. All right. Once you do that, you can take the whole entire plate right off. All right. Let's go it. All right, you guys. So now that I got it all off, as you guys can see, okay, I have a situation right here, right? So this clamp right here literally goes right inside there. Okay. This holds the actual unit itself. All right. So this is where, as you guys can see, I'm only pulling out one. So it looks like when I purchased the vehicle, it didn't have the second one. So that's why I was getting a lot of play. All right, that's why it was making so much noise and shit. So I would have to go to the dealership and get a whole new, brand new clip for it, which is okay. It's easy to put on. You could do it right underneath. You could do it right underneath and shit. It's just fine. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put the other one on. But the other thing is too is that this bolt right here literally goes right up in here. So if you guys see that bolt, it literally sinks right up in there. Use a 10mm. All right. This one right here, it is reversible. All right. Tighty, loosey. All right. Loosey, tighty, whatever. Take that one off and also take the clips off from each side as well. All right. So when you're taking the clips off of these, it's literally cut in just like this. It sits just like that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push the clip out. It's like literally turning it. So while you're turning it, it's coming out. Okay, so that's how you get this off. All right, so it's literally untightening it. All right, so once you do that, you get this off. You literally could just pull the whole entire unit right out, and it just sit just like this. So you guys can see. Yeah. So let's put the other one in right now. Let's get it. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys. I totally forgot. So this unit right here, literally just detach it. You could also still use the 10mm. All right. I'll show you guys real quick. Once you take this out, once you take it off, then it's easy. All right. Once you take this out, all right, it'll look like this. Okay, just without this hook. Alrighty. So what you're gonna do is make sure that you're putting it on the right way. So this flat surface literally faces you, and this little lip right there, you guys can see, that faces the passenger. Always remember that, okay? I know sometimes people be forgetting. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you something real quick. All right. So putting this back on, it's all right, okay? It's not that bad. It's just that clip. The clips are, you gotta really start adjusting these. Adjusting a bar so that the clip could fit in there flush. Mind you, again, this clip was literally over here. So now what I did was I put the clip right over here. Once I did that, what I'm gonna do is now is I'm gonna put the shield back up. All right. Shield goes back on. Also too, make sure that you put, you see this right here? Make sure you put this on, because it slides in, but just make sure that you put that on. And the reason why I said is because that's gonna hold, this part right here is gonna hold it up so that it's not hitting your dry shaft. All right. So let me line these up real quick. Make sure all your wires are out of there. Once you lift this up like this, all right, put that 10 millimeter back on and just bolt it right on. All right, y'all, before anything else, you guys see I'm sweating like crazy. Don't forget to put this on onto this. All right, so this faces the top end right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and slide this on like this. All right, and then once you put this on, my cousin is fucking annoying because he just got here blasting music knowing that's gonna be copyright. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, you guys, I'll get back to you. All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, I put everything back. The only thing I got to put back is the screws for those. But I took it for a quick run around the storage unit, and I ain't gonna hold you. That thing really does fucking work. That thing comes in a long way. But now we're gonna do the hood. So as you guys can see, I'm taking off the shield right here from the hood. You also got to take off the windshield wiper fluid lines and shit. You got to take all those shit off. I did take this little rubber guard off. Be careful when you're taking these off because you're gonna need them to transfer them over to the red eye hood. So good thing that like it has the hook, it has the holes or whatever for the windshield wiper stuff. So yeah, that's gonna get redone. It's gonna get redone. I'm gonna get a whole new tank for it. I'm gonna wash everything the hell out pretty soon with still water. I'm gonna flush the whole entire unit out. I am gonna replace the thermostat on that. So everything on this is gonna get flushed. Everything. I mean everything. So I'm gonna buy at least like maybe 10 things of still water so I can flush everything out. I need everything the hell up out of there, and I mean everything. All right. So I thought I could see nothing but clear water. All right, so I'm taking everything off. My cousin ain't gonna help me because he's more important of going to the freaking. He's more worried about going to the movie theaters and to helping his cousin out. But it's whatever. I'm gonna take that off because I have a new tube line for this for the inside. So I'm gonna take that off and take all that stuff off, and I'm gonna put on the hood myself. So my cousin went to go get me something to drink because I am dying of thirst. So let's get to this shit. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, I got the hood done. I didn't put it down all the way. Hold on. And it goes nice and flush. Fat fuck over here decided to come through. I'm by goddamn time. He really didn't help me out like that, so. But I do got this gap right here, which I'm not really gonna worry about right now. So, the edges, they sit fine. When they go up here, it sits fine. It's just that one little spot up there. But as y'all can see, look, this thing is all fucked up. But I'm gonna drive it like this until the weekend, until next 2 weekends, if I'm not mistaken. And then it's gonna get wrapped and shit. So I drove with it. I drove with it without the hood on, so you gotta go into my IG to go look at that shit. But other than that though, the shit does look fire though. Let me know what y'all think. But I'm gonna go drive this shit for a little bit. I might have some more stuff or whatever. If not, I might just cut this shit off. And there goes the B that wants to fight me. Look, fat fuck ass nigga. Look, he ain't helped me out like that for shit, bro. Look.
Yeah, nigga, who bought you the drinks, bitch?
Nigga, that's all you did is buy me drinks, bro. Shut up. Speaking of, go buy me another one. I'm dying. I'm about to drink out that freaking that faucet shit out there. Yeah, bro. Go both of them shits. So I might just take this shit out for a quick little ride and shit. But as y'all can see, I gotta put all this shit away. Look at all those tools, everything. Did a quick detail glue off all that shit. I gotta put that hood in that box because I'm not gonna get rid of that just in case if I get rid of the scat. Take that hood back off, and then you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the only thing that pisses me off right there is this shit right here. Is that shit's not made for the from my shit, but it's whatever. But at least I got a fucking brand new cold air intake box with the cold air filter. I got the new scoop for it, 3 filters. Mind you, I got 1 in that box over there. I got 8 quarts of oil, and stuff. So yeah, man. I might just do some pulls. And the next thing I gotta do is put that that differential brace on and shit. So that's another thing I gotta do too. He did give me these. He did give me these right here, but because these are not for like the 3 scoops, for like for the Hellcats, the regular Hellcats and shit, there ain't no purpose of putting those on. So as of right now, I got that. Plus I have another filter. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. It's in a box. Oh, it's underneath. So there's another filter right there. So I got a new filter plus that filter right there, and I have another one at home. So let me know what y'all think and shit, man. But I might just go out right now to go test drive this damn thing. I might just link up with somebody and shit. So we'll see. Let's get it.